Hello my fellow anti-bottom fighters and welcome for a new game. This is Turtle Odyssey. Turtle Odyssey is a platformer game. And 95% of you have never heard of this game before, so it's time for me to introduce you to this game. So first off, let's check my options. Window mode, true color, tutorial show. Okay, whatever, sure. And now let's actually begin the game, shall we? We have 3 difficulty modes: easy, normal, hard. Let's go normal difficulty. I'll explain more about these games as we move on, but first off, there is actually a story here. Uncertain times fell upon the underwater kingdom. Some inhabitants showed unexpected outrage and some began to suffer from the dirty tricks of the others. Our little turtle, Ozzy, felt it too. Yes, Ozzy. I got the name Ozzy from Dr. Ozzy, that snow owl, from here. I have more to say about this game. It was my very first platformer, so I'll talk more about it soon. It seemed to be an ordinary morning until our hero discovered a sudden disappearance. Somebody has stolen his shell. He's a turtle, right? That's very indecent. Ozzy looked around the place and found a tiny piece of coral on the floor. The thief must have dropped it. I know only one place where such coral grows, thought the turtle. I have to find my shell. Okay, so new elements: octopus, slowest, least dangerous monster, air, rocks, blah 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 blah. Okay, so Turtle Odyssey is a platform game. Use the arrow keys to space to jump, collect all the diamonds to open the door to the next level. Yeah, it's a pretty platformer. It's actually a really pretty game. Look at it. Collect points to earn an extra life. Okay. So coins count as points in this game. The music in this game is really sweet. Use space or up arrow to jump. Yes, you can actually use the mouse to play this game. I don't know why it doesn't work that way, honestly. And that's a diamond. Collect all the diamonds to pass this level. So in a sense, I want to say it's sort of a Metroidvania game in the sense that yes, you have to collect. This is a wide open space and whatever. However, not really, because follow the arrow. It's those where diamonds are hidden. So in a sense, it's still pretty linear. Like, you still have to go one way because all the diamonds are in one location. You can't really break this game all too much. However, there are many alternate routes and stuff, which I will be showing off pretty soon. Like you see. Okay, the point of this game is to, well, collect treasure, collect all the diamonds. It's actually really pretty. I really like the graphics in this game. Look at it. It's pretty early 3D style, but the graphics don't clash. It's like I'm really underwater. Once in a while, step on the oxygen supplies. As you see the lower left corner, Ozzy actually has a health air meter. The lower right is the health meter. So yeah, what can I say about this game? Turtle Odyssey is my very first platformer. Very first. Not Mario, not Sonic, not whatever. This is my very first platformer. So here we have air rocks allowed to jump higher or smoother fall. Okay, that's good to know. See? We can bounce up. Avoid monsters or jump on them to kill. Yeah, sure. So here we have our first enemy of the game. It's an octopus. Yeah, you can bounce on them. Ozzy actually gets jumping recoil. Find all diamonds to unlock the door. All 5 diamonds must be collected to pass the level. Yes, this is like the tutorial level. Nothing much to show off, nothing much to say. We'll have more to talk about in later levels. Okay. So here we have level 1, there's 2. Alright. Okay, this is actually World 1, the coral reef level. So in case you can't see, the graphics of this place look pretty sweet. As the reefs and whatever, they're all pretty purple and they stand out. It's not my favorite level in the game, but it's pretty decent for a first level. What else to say about Turtle Odyssey? Yeah, as I mentioned before, I got the name Ozzy from Dr. Ozzy. You know, that white owl that actually appears in my outro from this game. Ozzy can actually be spelled Ozzy as in O-Z-Z-Y or O-Z-Z-I-E, and the reason I've got used to the O-Z-Z-Y spelling is because of this game. This is technically my first introduction to the Ozzy name. So Turtle Odyssey, is this a good game? It is actually. It's a pretty nice platformer. This is a checkpoint, and it's pretty nice to play this game after Sacred Bells. So after Sacred Bells, I can dig anything with decent physics, like honestly speaking. There's a reason I'm collecting these coins. They count as points and again they give extra lives, so yeah. It's not like anything that's obscenely needed for an extra life, but still. Like treasure and whatever. So this game does a pretty good job at conveying your underwater tone. Is there anything down here? Ah, there is. Pretty big secret, huh? Actually, not that big of a secret. I'm like, they can't possibly have bottomless pits that early in the game. See, you found a secret. So they are... Although I said this game is pretty linear in the sense, yeah, it is, because you have to collect all 5 diamonds. And it's like, you can only... But there are many alternate routes to the diamonds. And sometimes they hide secret hidden areas in the level. So it's like, yeah, fun. But more on that, another secret. These aren't really secrets at all. I mean, like, seriously, I'm just heading downwards. And the reason I know these are secrets is because bottomless pits don't really make their debut until I think 1-3 or something. That much I remember because I've gotten screwed over by the 1-3 bottomless pit quite a few times before. Music of this game is rare jazzy. There's actually only 3 level tracks in this game, and they do, but they're very atmospheric, so there's that. Again, the graphics of this game actually look not half bad. I think this game came out like what, 2002, sometime in the early 2000s, before 2007, I believe. I played this game when I was like 8 or 9. I managed to beat it. Then again, maybe that was easy difficulty. I don't know. But yeah, this game is fun. The graphics, again, they look nice. They're somewhat pseudo 3D. They're not really. It's a 2D platformer. But the game does have the style of a like pop-out book or something. It's like the enemies look, they have this cel-shaded look to them. That's what I find. Anyway, head down here for an obvious secret. And then they're like not even trying to hide this from me. Give me all the points. Extra life, I believe it's once every 10,000 points. And that was it for level 1-2. Nothing much to write home about there either. Level 1-3, we have a new enemy, Flowers. Once in a while, this monster opens and closes its jaws in an attempt to hurt you. Try to jump over it when it's small and harmless. Okay, nothing much to say here. I like this start sign over here. It's like rotten plank. It really gives the feel of the ocean. This game has a sequel, Turtle Odyssey 2, which I admittedly like better than this game. Jump over holes and abyss. This is an absolute troll move. On the one where they say jump over holes and abyss, if you don't jump over the hole and abyss, you will find that there's actually an air pocket hidden there. And it's like... okay, so I'm gonna disregard your advice. Jump over poisonous flowers when they're thrown small and inactive. Long story short, they give you an advice saying, jump over holes and abyss, and then they're like, actually you know, not for the first one, but for everyone else. So yeah, bottomless pits are introduced in this level. Bottomless pits, I don't like them. I honestly really hate them. And this game, as I said, was my first platformer, so I have fallen in the bottomless pits more times you can count. This game was what incarcerated in me the hatred of bottomless pits. Okay, you can see Ozzy's pretty jump heavy. It's because I tend to hold the jump button a lot, so it's like, whee, I'm jumping. See, I'm like jumping. Also, there's the exit of the level. We won't be really hitting here yet. See, look, I'm like jumping. Because I find that when Ozzy is jumping, he actually moves faster. So I tend to hold the up arrow key a lot. Yes, this game uses, I think, oh man. Yeah, it doesn't hurt you until it's actually up. I don't think I've gotten hit yet, have I? Whatever. See? I'm too jump trigger happy in this game. It's like, wee, I'm actually jumping, not walking, but still. The arrow shows direction, but how it's up to get there is up to you. Again, see, it's showing up, but we've already established that the way up was actually backtracking way back there. So in a sense, yeah, this game is sort of like a Metroidvania, maybe, except more linear in that sense, because you always have to get the 5 diamonds to unlock the end of the level. Also, you can run out of air, but it's pretty hard to let that happen. But how you want to get there is up to you, so you can find a lot of secrets in stuff like that. Okay, level 1-4, Sea Urchin. I do not like these enemies. It moves at very sharp quirls that hurt. Jump over it. Long story short, jump over sea urchins. You can't kill them. You can't kill them easily, to be fair. You can actually kill them later on in the game, but not in here. So these are like the spinies of the game. Nothing much to say. The octopus. Oh! Well, there goes. Well, there's my first hit. Ozzy has a pretty large health meter, so you don't have to worry about him, like, running out of health easily in earlier levels. Later levels, the level design gets a bit more mean, but again, the game before this is Sacred Bells. You honestly think I'm gonna complain about physics after I played Sacred Bells and its subpar physics system? Okay, the potion, something that's always bugged me. If you have full health, the potion like remains on screen. Wow, that was stupid. I bounced on top of the other octopus. Yes, if you fall from a great height, Ozzy has lag time. I don't know why they have that. I don't actually think it hurts you to fall. So it's like, why? Okay. Anyway, level 1. I believe the name of this level is Coral something. Coral Reefs or something, I don't know. I do like it. I've already mentioned this before, but I do like the look of this place. It fits well for a first level. It's pretty blue. It's not my favorite world, but it's my third favorite. There are only 4 level themes in this game and 8 levels, but still. So in a sense, yeah, 8 worlds. It is sort of like Mario. This is my favorite of the 3 themes. It's like ding. I like jazz tunes. Can I jump on that? Please? Nope, whatever. I think there's a secret or something over there, but whatever. Sea urchins. Don't like them, they're like spinies. Yeah, this game drilled into me the platforming in the basic platforming stuff that we all know and love. So yes, this was my Mario before Mario. So it taught me stuff like, oh, sea urchins are like spinies. Yeah, whatever. And there we go, that was level 1-4 complete. Nothing much to say, really. Okay, what else? Level 1-5. Okay, I think this should be the last level I do for today. Yeah, there are actually quite a lot of sub-levels in this game. Also, look at that start sign. Head pointing to the right and there's treasure on the left. Very funny game, very funny. Very funny indeed. Also, yeesh, this looks like a bad trap. Too bad, you're never gonna get me, stupid flowers. Yeah, this game is actually pretty annoying with its enemy placements and stuff like that, but not too annoying. At least not until the later levels. Again, this is my very first platformer, and I actually like this game. Like, shocker, I know. When you jump on a jumping pad, it throws you up very high. I mean, it doesn't seem like this is a game which I would love a lot, but it actually is. It's pretty fun, it's pretty well designed. It's actually a pretty good platformer too. I wish more people tried this game out. It's a Real Law Studios game. I believe that's a Russian studio, I'm not actually sure. The graphics of this game are not half bad. Again, this game came out in the early to mid 2000s, so they were kind of on the pseudo 3D looking graphics craze, but the graphics here actually look not half bad. It's only the bosses which kind of bug me, their 3D looking graphics. So everything else is small enough that it doesn't really bug me all that much out. See, look, the potion, it just stays there. That's one of the nitpicks I have in this game. It's like, okay, why are you staying there? Okay, granted I have full health, and later on in the game, I will almost never have full health, so that complaint will be null and void. But until then, every time I have full health, I'm like, oh, okay, I have full health, so this potion is staying there, and I'm taking it. How do I get up there? Yeah, sometimes there are a fair bit of secrets that I want to get in this game. I'm like, okay, how do I make this? Nope. One thing I don't get is why Ozzy has, again, animation for falling from too high a height, because once again, makes no sense. He takes no damage from fall. He takes no fall damage. I know it looks like he should take fall damage because, like, honestly speaking, why wouldn't he? Okay, how do you get there? I'm not actually sure. Can you fall down here? There we go. You found a secret. Some of the secrets are pretty well hidden. Some of them are not that well hidden. Like, this one is actually pretty decent. You can't actually jump to your right, so it's like, alright, I'm heading this direction. Okay, so I think that does it for this episode. We've made it pretty far in the map on World 1. If you enjoyed this episode of Turtle Odyssey with Konisbored, do feel free to hit that like button and comment down your thoughts and share this video on this very, very obscure game. Not many people have heard of this game. There's like, what, 2 to 3 playthroughs of this game on YouTube. Then do feel free to... And none of them are commentated. I resent that. Am I the only one doing commentary on really obscure games? Hello? Super Granny? then do feel free to... I'll see you guys next time for more underwater hijinks, I guess.
You share the same name as a turtle?
Don't judge. Ozzy's a common name.
Can we focus on drowning that Konisbored here?